Hey guys, we're back with Fake Grand Order Ordeal Call. Summer events finished. I finished with Ace Attorney, so this is all I got left. I need to use a storm pod before tomorrow. What's reset for that? Gotta get on that. Anyway, what section am I even on? It's been like a good while. Section 11, okay. I just looked at the guide. I knew I was like 11 or 12. I think all these arrows are actually pretty short. Cradle's Will, whoever. Oh yeah, we got sent back here. Phew. I know keeping Horsey safe is extremely important. Does that mean you have to cradle him in your arms every time this happens? Yes. Oh, well, that's just a perk. I mean, you never know what might happen, right? So my second layer of protection never hurts. Alright, never mind. Let me see. Looks like IU's and Duryodhana are relatively close by this time. I don't know if I've said this. I've probably said this, but Kama and Duryodhana, they're like carrying this ordeal call on their shoulders. Let's go and find them. Where did all these new admin privileges come from? What happened while I was asleep? Oh, you like them? Well, you're welcome then. Thanks. Don't let them fool you. I deserve at least half the credit. I was the one who got rid of Rider's advantage. Yeah, I feel like we did most of the work. At any rate, this means we can now manage the workloads for build and transfer as well as repair. Yeah, still type R myself. Looks like you can also handle these other tasks as a kind of subcategory now. I can even manage the location for all the different AI types and communicate with them too. This is going to be really useful. Jeez, okay. Yeah. It's, slightly slanted Google Chrome. This is what the partition map currently looks like. I see. My territory is huge now. I have to make sure I do a good job taking care of it. But in exchange, you'll reap a larger share of benefits too. It's also lucky that so many of these jobs have to do with safety. I think our next course of action should be to go around stocking up on Raniment, helping other AIs on as we do. Oh, is that why all these chapters, arrows are short? Go around where? Do we have an objective? Fight wyverns. One of the home bases, maybe? You should probably stick with repairs, huh? Oh, we're gonna pay a visit to the church and defend. Oh! Planning to ask the central governing AI about this supposed archer or something. If I can. I'm sure she knows more about this world service than anyone else, after all. No, I do not have a Gilgamesh in the basement. But first, Ayus, I should tell you what Ryder told us before he vanished. I don't think there's anyone like that described by Ryder here. Me neither. Ryder probably just got confused before he passed on. That is possible, yes. There's no harm in making sure. Don't look at me. Got no opinion on this. Regardless, our top priority is to replenish our fuel supply. Ayus, would you mind looking into what AIs under your charge are up to, and find tasks we can assist with? Sure thing. Come on then. There's no time to waste. Okay, yeah, literally no time to... Oh, screwed. There. I wonder if by now, like, all the Fake Grand Order viewers can, like, piece together what my desktop is. Just based off, like, the pixel glimpses they've gotten of it. Let's go over this. Singularities, yeah. Let's do arts, Castoratory, and oh, you know who I haven't used at all yet, actually? Maeve. I only got her to, well, Nocna Ray. I only got her to NP4 because I finished the story on the last day possible, and like I needed to grind a lot for the final level. I was running out of time. I was like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Like it's like what, 35% MP damage from 700 something percent to 750. Like it's not the end of the world. It'll come out in like what, a year from now? I think is when the Vacation Festival for her comes out. Do that. This makes it so they can't use skills, right? Yeah. So don't use that one yet. She's AoE though, foreigner, so she's decent damage. Let's see if she can one-shot this caster here. Put into mud. Yeah, she used this once in the story, so I've seen it before, but not in battle. Wait, did she turn into chocolate? Like the old... Okay, yeah, I didn't do, She doesn't have the type advantage, so... Maybe if we leveled up her skills. And used her, you know, actually used her second skill. And this doesn't give, like, damage or anything. Here's MP gauge every turn. Oh, okay, it does increase MP gauge if you use the second skill. Okay. Just learning how she works. Oh, that's a lot of NP. Almost got it to 200%. Okay, use this. This should seal skills. Yes. For 3 turns. Oh, gee, that's a long time. Okay. Didn't mess up that time. I remembered. I saw C on skills. I was like, right. Melty heart. Oh, wait, no, I didn't need to use the first skill. That's next turn. It's feel like mosquito bites. I don't really get what this NP is supposed to be. But, like, I'm all for it. I like how it looks. Okay. I do wish we got a, like, Nocturne costume for Nocturne, I guess. Like, you know, her Avalon outfit, basically. Oh, yeah, there's a campaign going on. I think... I don't get quartz until I do, like, 4 or 5 arrows. Thank you. And thank you! Oh, no, you don't have to give me any more. Don't want to take 2. No, take it all! Take it all! Before, we were ordered to give as much as we could without disappearing. Alright. Build... Yeah, it was used for casters. Great guy of a master. But they're getting exploited pretty bad. Now that I'm your primary guy, all that's going to change. All I want is for us to be like fam... no, as far as I'm concerned, you build girls already are. Okay, I'm like, that's a really big family. Thank you. Again. By the way, are you the master of assassin? Yeah, aye, that's me. I heard you were a big help in wrestling control away from Build's last primary eye. Thank you too. I mean, I would say we did. We were more than a big help. We did most of the work, but like, you know. I just realized I can thank you in other ways besides your mana transfer. We have materials too. Would you like to make something? QP, 100 million QP. I'd like to make something for you. Just tell me your desired parameters, like its ideal shape and purpose. I can make enough for all of you. That's really nice of you. We already have all the repair equipment we need, so decided to come up with something on the spot. Why don't you just make whatever you feel like then? Yeah, let's turn the tables on her. I see. Then I'll get to work. You know, she put us on the spot, we put her on the spot. They're done. Here you go. Looks like a game piece. Wait, this one's carrying a little medical bag. Is this me? Affirmative. It's a custom-made chess piece. You can use them in place of the king or queen, or as their own original chess pieces. Personally, imagine them as moving in the same way as a queen and knight, because those are the strongest pieces. This is great, thanks. Well, no, me too. I'll never say no to a bit of idolatry. That's how you say it, right? Well, it's just a single chess piece. Is this like symbolism or something? Alright, a long-range attacker or a charmer who can bring anyone I attack over to our side. You're the pawn. Hardly need to be said that AI and chess go together like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah? These AI must be using it as a way to improve their computational abilities. Fascinating. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I do feel like my piece should be a little taller. Still, it's a wonderfully made. Thank you. Hold up. Why is mine the only one that's all boxy? It's like it's a super low poly game or something. For that matter, even the shape is pretty shabby. Oh no, is he the pawn? That's not intentional. Simply overestimated the... Oh, he was last. The amount of material we had available. So I did not have enough to finish yours properly. As for the shabbiness, that's just your imagination. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you being the only one who acted a little frighteningly. Oh, come on, he's a Sundora. Are you sure? Incidentally, your piece has a rare ability. It cannot move at all. Amazing. There's never been another chess piece like it. I knew it. You totally messed mine up on purpose, didn't you? Fine, so it's got everything else about it wrong. I'll decide its proper abilities myself. Behold Darulana, the strongest chess piece ever. Just place it on the board and all the opponent's pieces will bow down in reverence before they're knocked out of commission. Oh, I thought it'd be you summon 100 pawns. How's that? Snort? What'd you put on the mask? Well, she's holding up the mask. What was that? You just laugh at me? Ayus, are you sure she's really your subordinate? Maybe you should double check your authority. Build AIs are the best. I'm glad this worked out so well. Me too. Let's keep this supply train going. How about we visit the transfer site next? I'll go. Going to transfer, and I assume we go to repair last, or we go check in on like Sakura or something. Probably not gonna go check up on Bima. I don't think he's very friendly with Ruin now. Yep. Transfer. Rider. And we'll switch off Nocturne Ray. Like, I used her once for the novelty, but like I don't have her skills up. Oh yeah, I did Grail here by the way, if you can't tell. Got her to 90. I walked away pretty happy from this summer. Got Summer Babon Sith and Nocturne Ray. And oh yeah, I mentioned I got Melusine and Barghest too. Like I got way too lucky. I just Kiara? Yeah. Wouldn't doubt Kiara. Oh yeah, so the grants for the anniversary event on the Japanese server came out, the 10th one. Certain someone is summonable. They gave away 1,000 quartz if you complete Audio Call 4. Which gotta make sure I complete that before the 10th anniversary. Like, when did it come out? It's been at least like 2 months, I think, so that should be plenty of time. And then they released Grand Tournaments, you get 2 extra class ones. Like, people were theorizing they'd give you extra grands, but like, you know, so you get 2 of them. I don't think they're limited by the extra 1, extra 2 thing. Although that does depend, like, change their stats or something. They're the unique benefits. So I'm trying to figure out which grands I want. Like, that's why I've been grailing people to 100. I mean, I've got a grand Angramanu, right? He's taken. Who's the last one then? Like, Kiara? That's kind of a go-to because, like, I've used her a lot over the years. There's Needlecurse Alter. Well, you know, I already have at 100. Really like her. She's useful for pretty much everything because she's an Avenger. I really like to use her, but I never get to use her. Van Gogh, who's just fun to use. And a really good servant. Like, she's really good against certain fights. Just those certain fights don't happen a lot. Like, who else do I have? Sidonai I could do. Now that's a speedster. You move so fast, I almost thought I saw a wolf. Maybe a dragon. Nice. Very nice. Gosh, I could get used to how fast the transfer girl speed is. I'd have to make them one of their mobility attachments for me. 1 bicycle, please. By bicycle, I mean, well, those aren't motorcycles. Those are like scooters, right? Isn't this kind of a lot? Are you sure you want to give away so much? It's a bonus. But they do tips? We thought all we'd be doing is making one-way trips anymore, so don't worry, I'll never order you to do anything as horrible as blow yourselves up. Yet. So just ride like the wind and don't worry about a thing. That's a relief. It's been a long time. I'd like to hold a competition to celebrate our new safety and security. Would you like to join? I wonder if they're gonna kill if I use. Competition? I wish to see which one of us can run most like the wind. We'd love it if you participate in the guest lot. Incidentally, we type Ts have all the same base stats. So our races are almost always dead heats that come down to hundreds of a second. What's the point? I think Berserker is probably the fastest of us, so since you love nothing more than crowing about how great you are in every regard, I'm sure you must be a fast runner too, right? Faster than... I mean, he's a servant, so not that I actually care. I'm going to give you a speed boost with my Ether Light. Are the races finished? You have torn every muscle in your body? That's just the price you'll have to pay. I'll be rooting for you. Of course I'm not gonna race. I'll be on foot. You got freaking motorbikes. He's a servant. He gets super speed. There's one thing I hate more than anything. It's contests I know I can't win. No, wait. I also hate losing contests. I'm sure I'd win. Look, I just hate losing, period. Never mind that. You know what every good contest needs? A bet. That I'm willing to do. Hell, I'd even be willing to be the one who takes the bets myself. It doesn't matter how close a race is when you're the one handling all the money. You there. No underhanded schemes. I swear, you sure love to gamble, don't you? I can only imagine you must have won something big when you were alive. Well, he almost... Well, I guess he did win. Pretty sure it's fixed, but I'll keep that to myself. Was it? Was it rigged? Anyway, let's watch the race and then head on to the next area. Guro canonically read the Mahabharata? Or maybe he listened to the podcast like me. Or maybe he just heard about it from Arjuna. Okay, 2 arrows left. I'm gonna cut it here real quick. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Okay. Hey guys, we're back with the ordeal call. Well, I mean, I guess I cut the video, right? I did go just for a break to eat because I ordered myself food. But, I took too long. Couldn't finish the video that day. So we're back. Can't really hide it with fake Grand Order, right? You can see my AP. I don't know. I forget what the party is. Not pumpkinless killing, singularities. Durudana? Is he? Oh? No. Oh, he's a good one here. If I can find him. There he is. Oh yeah, I got his skills up. Because, oh, straight to battle, okay. Where were we? I know we're going around, like, you know, collecting Raniment, basically. I forget which zone we're in. Are we in repair? Or transfer still? Or I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've talked about this, I think, in Fate Grand Order. I'm going to be real busy for the next while, especially, like, this upcoming week. But I think I have time to finish this video, so I wanted to do that. Like, I don't really mind, like, breaking up Fate Grand Order like that. Like, if I can do, like, 1 video a day, or even, like, half of one a day, like, I'll take it. Whatever. Because, I mean, its format is kind of suited to that. With, you know, it is a mobile game. It's broken up into chapters. Into even smaller areas, even. I think that's, like, you know, that is partially intended. Good thing it was 2 waves. Doesn't look like we can, triple chain his NP. Without, like, a waiver or something. Who I don't think I have in the back line? No, you get him, Durudana. Oh! They didn't kill it. Did I use this attack up? I think I forgot. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the quest. Yeah, well, yeah, I gotta record it up to finish that. Gotta do at least section... I don't know which one we're on, I forgot. That was great. Your skills never cease to impress. We'll give you a little extra to show you there's no place like home. There really is nothing like repair work for me. Feels good to get back to it. After all the work we did, we're nice and stocked up too. I'd say we're ready for anything now. It does feel like we're finally back at the real starting line. With that awful caster finally gone, we can have a proper Holy Grail war. So, I guess once you're all ready, we'll just go over to the other Primary home bases and ask them to find us, right? So long as neither side employs any underhanded tactics, that does sound correct. But first, we still have an important errand to take care of. So we're still going to defend? We're all stocked up and ready to go, though. Can't we just fight first? It's best we have a full and accurate grasp of the situation. Remember, this warrior was originally supposed to be held with only 5 servants before Assassin. Kama appeared anomalously. So it could very well be that there's another anomaly out there, too. Of course, cannot say how likely it is that this archer really exists. But if there is a chance for us to find out, we should do so. Because if the victory condition for this Holy Grail War requires that only 1 servant be left standing, getting the number of servants participating wrong will be a dreadful mistake. Well, I guess you've got a point there. Of course, we're being realistic. It could also be that Lancer or Savior killed Rider's master with a long-range attack we do not yet know about. Since you already know Bhima, what do you think? He's the son of Vayu, the wind god. It's probably also how he got his lance. He could probably manage a long-range attack if he tried. I don't think he's the type to... Ah, forget it. Don't ask me. I don't know anything about the guy. I didn't know him well before, and I sure as hell don't know this weirdo he's become. He's a Sundora. Now come on, get him for to waste time like this. He's never gotten that upset about Lancer before. Wonder what's got into him. Something happened though, that's for sure. Hey, wait for me! Okay, and the barrel. Okay guys, imagine what the funniest thing possible could be after me talking about, like, you know, only having a limited time to record and being like, oh yeah, I'll be happy if I can just get one arrow. Yeah, I had to go. It's been several days now, I think. Oh, hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, so I'll have to redub over the last arrow, like the story, I think, because I know I didn't finish it. Good timing. By getting rid of these bugs that popped up out of nowhere, it seems like a pain in the butt, pardon my French. Not that, talking about the AI who should be taking care of these things coming over to see us. Do you know? Oh, hello. IDX. I see you were assisting the Type Ds with their duties again. Thank you. Glad to see you. I was planning to ask Ronnie the 12th to arrange a meeting with you too when we met with her. When there's an archer here, she's the only other primary AI. I just want to make sure of something. I'll not be long. I mean, I think it's Ronnie the 12th, honestly, because, you know, Kirei. Warning. Unauthorized attempts to connect to my Eternals are strictly prohibited. Do so again. I'll designate you as a hostile entity. So much for my second round of asking forgiveness rather than permission. Now I must apologize for the blunt question. Would you mind removing your armor and showing us your form beneath? Even in this world, a Holy Grail War Master is marked by their command spell. Once we see if you have one, we'll have our answer. I do not know what you mean, but alright. Oh no, wait, she doesn't have any underwear! She's a Rani! Don't do it! YouTube's gonna ban me! Does this satisfy you? Okay, so does, like, what do you call this, like a battle suit leotard? Wait, well, hold on. That is definitely, the black part is definitely underwear. This isn't Ronnie, this is an imposter. It does not look like you have one beneath your underwear, either. That is all. Again, I apologize. She couldn't say the word underwear, that's illegal. Innerwear, of course. It makes sense. There really was an archer here. They'd have to be your servant. She's the only Prime AI with an area to manage who isn't also a master. Since she isn't one, Ryder is probably just mistaken. Or there's another AI, maybe. Now that I have verified that the most likely candidate is not a master, this does seem like a lore priority. Or a cool plot twist. What if it was Sion? So we have already come this far. Like, remember earlier, Kama and Sion were like, hey, don't trust the other one. So I would still like to talk to Ronnie the 12th and make absolutely sure before we decide on our next course of action. Look out! Oh. Gold Cloud Cerberus. Those things came out of nowhere. What the hell are they? They're not bugs. I've determined that they are still targeting AIs in the central area. I recommend that they be eliminated for violating the rules. Requesting assistance. Okay, Wyverns? You got it. Well, that's Ronnie the 12th throwing stuff at us to make you stop talking. We're on the right train of thought. Okay, I think it's 2 riders? Or was it 2 waves or something? When in doubt, Castoria, Kiara. Is Kiara here? Yeah, hey! I know what's up. Past me is very good at this game. Just throw Kiara at anything. Well, at anything that is not a night class. Like, even rulers. She does positive damage to rulers now, right? Because, yeah, her passive, yeah, okay, 2 riders. You'd think it would be 3, given it's, well, and I guess they have, there's 6 of them, actually, but, Like, it'd make more sense for Cerberus to be in 3s rather than 2s, you know? That's just a little weird. Oh, come on! Every time! Waver's back there, but let's save him. And do that for the defense down. Okay. This shouldn't one-shot, but yeah, close enough. Yeah, remember how I was talking about how busy I'll be? Yeah, I've been busy like the last week, but now like I'm not busy at all. So like I should be able to finish Paper Moon in like the next week probably. If not like the next couple days. Like, look, I think I have like all day to record if I wanted to. Just, I have to want to. Like with Ace Attorney and Chaos Child, I was like, yeah, I want to. But like, Paper Moon? I mean, really with any Fate Grand Order chapter, I rarely want to like record more than like 90 minutes to 2 hours a day. That's like, I kind of tap out there. Like, there's some exceptions, of course. Also, why is it lagging? There's a little stuttering going on. Maybe I need to update BlueStacks. But yeah, like, even with the stuff like Avalon the Fae, like, I mean, I think Avalon's an exception because of how long it is, but like, I had to pace myself there. Like, what's like a good loss? But like, Atlantis? I didn't want to do like 5 chapters in one day. It's just too much for me. Not quite, but we can move to the other one now. Did I use Kiara's first skill? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't really have anything. Oh, come on! I saw that symbol on Waver, but I didn't see it on Kiara. Okay. Well... Oh, I know, she's gonna lose the arts buffs! No! Might take 2 more turns. Oh, alright, Castoria's dead. Oh yeah, the new, trying to think of... The Japanese servers. I already talked about how they added a certain someone for the 10th anniversary, right? The swimsuit servants came out, though. Creamheld is dressed up as a shark, which is great. I'm trying to think who else. Passion that finally got a swimsuit, which is about time. Like, I know people have been talking about that for ages. Like, you know, BB got one, Meltrilus got one. God, Passion that deserves one, too. And didn't Kazuya Drop get one, actually? Well, spoilers, I guess. But I know she was added with the summer event, or kind of the summer event. Next summer's weird. But do you think that's gonna do 1K? I believe in you, Castoria. Don't let us down. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she got one. So like, Passionate beat Violet at least. So, I saw in an interview how they said they probably won't be adding Violet. At least, they don't have a reason to right now, at least. Or something like that. I forget the exact quote. But yeah, the welfare is, what's her name? Like, Huyan Zo? I don't know how to say it. She's like a character who I don't have strong feelings about. She was in the Halloween event. Oh, Shiki? Well, kind of Shiki. I don't know the specifics, but I think she's a pseudo-servant? Or like it's Void Shiki doing weird stuff? I don't know. Which, you know, that's neat. I'm not a huge Kari no Kyokai fan, but, you know, it's... If CL from Tsukihime gets a swimsuit, you know, Shiki deserves one too. And it is cool to see her actually be brought into the story, because, like, Prisma Ilia characters, for example, have been in the summer events. Speaking of, Miyu got one. Right? So it's cool to see, like, a kind of crossover character get in. And that means next year we can get Fujino swimsuit. Also, that means we can get, like, Alice swimsuit. That is what we really want. Alco would be cool, but Alice, that is what the gamers want. Cerberus dead. That's a weird way to disappear. Why have I seen something disappear like that? I don't remember. What the hell were those weird mutts? Something tells me we're in for another major pain in the butt. Pardon my French. She said that twice in the past 7 minutes. Why would those creatures go after AIs? They want their Raniment. It's no different from what Castro was doing. But Castro and his master aren't here anymore, so why? Understood. Those were your inner-type comms, right? Did you learn something about those creatures? This unit's next actions will depend on the central governing AI's instructions. But I can tell you that I have obtained some new information about those demonic beast threats via Defense Comms Network. I will share this information with you in accordance with our risk management protocols. Those demonic beast threats have appeared in every partition across the world and are indiscriminately attacking AI to steal their Raniment. They've talked about this like way back at the beginning, right? The threats have been coming from Grow. This leads us to believe that the one responsible for these violations of the rules is Saber. Oh, so like, I mean, Medusa's like spawning with demonic beasts, like, she can do that, right? Or like, she can do Pegasus. One more. Okay. Yeah, I did look at the Game Press guide before I started today, just because I'm gonna do Section 12 here in a minute. And I did see who the next boss is. It could be anyone. It's a Saber. So, yeah, quartz. Do I have enough for a roll? Yes, I'm gonna try. Because, well, if she's still on the gacha. Hold on. The Karen's there, which would be cool to get, but I really want Anastasia. I'm gonna use my free ticket on her, which I think we get in the next couple months. If I don't roll her here. It'd be really nice if I did. I think how cool the video would be if I was like, oh, I got the servant I really wanted. And what is that craft test? Is that Shio? What, Muramasa? I already have that apparently. I've never actually seen this before. It's 5-star. Increase arts effectiveness by 8 and MP strength by 10. Increase MP charge by 2. I mean, it doesn't have a starting battery, so that kind of sucks, right? Okay. Well then, I'll see you guys next time for section 12. We're getting to the end of this. Like, assuming like we kill Medusa there, that means there's only one partition left, you know, which is not quite endgame, but like Bima and Sarajwa are definitely like close to endgame material. Yeah, like I assume like Sarajwa's character arc is gonna be like the defining part of Paper Moon. Although they've been like real slow with it. Oh, Sakura's dream, I hate love. Okay. Sakura is dying. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.